Hello everyone, welcome back to Wytchwood. So, I have all of the things. So I've got the key to my heart. You tap the key and hear a lovely tone. This will power the puppet's heart and give it a romantic allure. Ooh. Protective talisman. If this is to survive an attempt on the wolf, it will need all the magical assistance it can get. You place the last stitch against the mannequin's doll-like smile. Its plump head hangs against the coat rack, no livelier than a reed in the wind. Are you sure this will work? I know the wolf doesn't have the keenest eyes, but he's no fool either. You grin underneath your cauldron and extend a gnarled finger towards the red hood hanging on the coat rack. It will work just fine, my dear. A hound relies on a sense of smell more than anything else. This sparse cloak of yours will complete the illusion. Spare cloak, sorry. You throw a hood over the puppet's form and utter a dark curse beneath your breath. A great tremor passes through the building, shaking its foundation and making the lights flicker. An eerie light fills the room. Oh my god. Illuminating the puppet's body. Its head cocks ever so slightly to hold you in an unsettling gaze. Yo, I like them though. They're cute. It's alive. Take the puppet. I'd better deploy this puppet out of the wolf's sight. This back room should do just fine. Then I'll simply walk it over to that salivating carnivore and strike up a conversation. What am I doing? Walk the puppet to the wolf. Okay. Hey boy! Would you like a puppet? Is this not... Do I need to place it outside? Walk the puppet to the wolf. Wait, so am I... What am I missing? Oh, I see. I'm controlling the puppet. Oh my god, I'm so cute. You guide the puppet on its invisible strings and bump into the wolf. Well, 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 look who's come back. I knew you couldn't hide from me forever. You contort the puppet in a flirtatious twist and blow a kiss from the doll's stitched lips. I like the little blush it has, it's so cute. What do you say you and me get out of this stinking tavern, eh? I'll take you up to my place, let you simmer in the, moonlight. You do your best to make the puppet flutter its eyelashes seductively, but the lids get stuck halfway. Thankfully, the wolf is paying too much attention to his hunger to notice. Don't be shy now, I'll show you the night of your life. It'll be a real treat, I promise. The wolf caresses the doll's burlap cheek with a clawed finger, grinning from ear to ear. The puppet returns his affection with a vacant, button-eyed stare. I've just got to get a few things prepared. Meet me at my cabin in the dark wood, just north of the swamp. North of the swamp. It's a very dangerous road, so don't think about running off. But don't worry, I'll be watching you every step of the way. You know, to make sure you're safe. He licks his chops enthusiastically. Lashing his bushy tail back and forth, the wolf struts out of the tavern as if he'd won 1,000 gold coins. You pilot the doll back to the storeroom and it collapses into a bundle at your feet, ready for its next assignment. You did it! That wolf is finally out of my hair. Thank you so much. Maybe now I can finally get some work done around here. But I didn't hear a gunshot from our brave huntsman. I best go see if his ambition went awry. Take care, my dear. Don't let the dogs keep you down. Nice. That is I want to make that puppet real. Like, I really want to make that puppet because it's really freaking cute. This is a cute puppet. Hey, dude. The young hunter is practically shaking in his boots when you find him outside the tavern. I couldn't do it. I brought that wolf right to you and you chickened out? What kind of hunter are you? Did you see him? He's huge and hairy. He gave one look at my blunderbuss and howled with laughter. How am I even supposed to scratch that monster with this puny pop gun? Sounds like you need some better ammo. As I recall, wolves have a particular distaste for silver. By Abraham's beard, you're right. What I need is a silver bullet. Alright. Let's make ya a silver... Look at that, I only have one spot left for things that I need. Crazy. Yo. Crizzity crazy. What do I need for this? What is this? I need shells. I get those from pickpocketing, I think. So I need the arm. I only need one, which is fine. So that's how I can get that. I need one of these, and I need one of these. Okay, cool. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, I need those, so I gotta get... Oh, fuck. I'll just make 4. And then I can make 2 traps. Wait, no, I need... Yeah, just 2. 2 should be fine. Because I only need one of those. What do I need for this? I can make it. Fantastic. Okay, cool. So I gotta go up to the mountains to get the bird stuff. And then I gotta go to... let's go to the docks first, since it's here somewhere. Because I've got a pickpocket. Actually, let's change my inventory around a bit. I don't want things getting wrong. Okay, yeah, that should be good. So, I want to pickpocket. Yes, this way. I want to pickpocket some people. Pickpocket people! Oh, hey, you're a person. Give me. Give me this shit. Give me all this shit. Thank you. Bye. Okay, cool. And then I have to go into the mountains in order to get the red bird's wings. Red birds give you wings. So let's go to the mountains. If only we had portals like this in real life, right? Like, that would just be so freaking useful. Okay, no bunnies. No bunnies. Bird, yes. Like me some birds. That was not even remotely close. No. No. Bunny, fuck off. Fuck off, bunny. Birds. I want birds. Give me birds. Good. Good. Yes. That is what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. What am I doing? Alright, okay, so I can make this. To make this. And then, oh, I gotta make this. To make this. Fantastic. Wonderful. Beautiful. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Back to the village we go. To the village. So, what I've been doing in the meantime... Well, I guess let's do this first. Give it. This is perfect. That wolf won't know what hit him. I'll meet you at the dark wood and we'll put an end to his terror once and for all. With bullet and blunderbuss in hand, the huntsman jogs off down the road towards the swamp. The swamp. I sure hope he finds his bravery along the way, or it won't matter what sort of slugs he's slinging. True. To the swamp. Anyways, what I was doing during my time not recording, besides taking care of my wonderful, beautiful boyfriend, was I was playing a lot of, well, Pokemon, the new one. I played a lot of Pokemon. I haven't finished it yet. I have a slight issue with Pokemon. Did he say it's to the north? I have a slight issue with Pokemon games in general, and just that they tend to be, like, way too long. Okay, so, that way. They just, to me, feel like they're way too long. They're a little grindy at some points, and, like, this one in particular felt incredibly grindy. Into the Darkwood. So, like, I have sort of paused. And I'm gonna pause real quick. But I've sort of paused in playing it, but I will finish it. It's really fun, and it's really interesting. There's a lot of stuff that they did right, but the grindy factor of it is still an issue for me, and that's an issue with me for every Pokemon game, is just how grindy it feels. I hate grinding in games, so, like, it's just not fun. But yeah, I played that. I got back into Animal Crossing again. I was just designing a lot of villager homes. I say villager, I don't know why. I was designing a lot of animal homes in the Happy Home Paradise DLC game. I was just designing a lot. And so I have a lot of houses now under my belt. I think I've done more than 50 now, which is great. I got the cafe extension, which I didn't think was a thing until I accidentally got it. And then I was like, what? There's more? So that's cool. I'm wondering if there will be like any more surprise extensions, like the further in you go. Don't really know, but I've done 50 homes. They all look really great. I think I'm getting a little bit better with each thing, and so yeah, I think it's really nice. Part of me kind of wants to like redesign my townspeople's homes, but at the same time I feel like that's rude. So I haven't done it yet, and I kind of don't want to, because I want them to decorate their own homes. I don't want to be the one coming into their home and being like, let me redecorate your home for you. But I might, who knows. I kind of like their own styles, though. I'm not very picky with that. I like that they all have their own personality, and I don't really want to change that to be something that I want for them. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. But that was basically what I was doing, and then I was trying to crochet a ball for my dad, because he said he wanted like a tamari ball, but those are not crocheted, and so I'm trying to do something that's like it, like a crocheted version of it, but I've never really made a ball necessarily like I have in order to make amigurumi, but those were like specific patterns, and so I've never just like made a ball completely on my own. And I looked up a pattern, and it's a ball, but it's not like a round ball, it's more like an oblong-ish kind of ball, because the top and the bottom are like flatter, and then the sides are round, and so I'm like, this isn't quite the ball that I wanted it to be, but whatever. So I'm gonna be embroidering that soon. I tried originally to make it with like hexagons and pentagons, like a soccer ball, and it didn't quite work out. That one is also very oblong and weird and a little pointy in certain spots, so I did that one wrong, obviously, but I just turned it into a pillow. But that was basically what I was doing. That was my whole like 10 days. Whoa. Cool. Okay, hi. You find yourself looking down the gaping mouth of a gun muzzle. Who's there? Show yourself. Don't you point that thing at me. Oh, yes ma'am. Sorry ma'am. It's just so darn dark here. I can hardly see my own shadow. Why do you think they call it the Darkwood? Keep your head on your shoulders, lad. We've got a big bad wolf to bring down. Right. Haha. I'm totally not afraid of a vicious 7-foot-tall killer who makes his home in a forest as black as night. You need to concentrate on the task at hand. We only have one silver bullet, and if the wolf catches even the smallest whiff of our plan, it's curtains for us. Haha, no pressure. So what exactly is the plan? The wolf is waiting in his cabin. I'll sneak up and lure him to you with my puppet, just as I did before at the tavern. We didn't really give him a proper heads up, though. Unless we did that, like, way long ago, but that would have been, like, way long ago, so he might have forgotten. Anyways, meanwhile, you find a good hiding spot and ready your gun. And this time I won't wimp out. I've got the silver bullet. So, do you know which way to the wolf's cabin? I can't really make out a path or anything. Let me worry about that. You just get yourself ready. And remember, don't miss. Spook, much spook. Many spook. It is quite dark. Can I use my lampy light? Lighty lamp, lampy light? Lamp light? I'll get my puppet ready too. Boop, 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 boop. I cannot light. No light. No light. I wonder why it won't let me light it here. I have a ghosty lamp, why no light? Whoa. You squeeze through the gaps in the trees and duck under claw-like branches, but you've somehow managed to end up right where you started. Interesting. Bah! I'll never make heads nor tail of these pathways. Perhaps I should ask someone with a bird's eye view. A keen-eyed owl inspects you from its roost. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Well, hoo-hoo to you two. I wonder what it is you're trying to say. Ah, avian lexicon! That's our last one. Damn. What do I need for this? So I need bluebird feather and red feather. Okay, which means I'm gonna need 4 traps. Cool. Okay, Bluebird and... Goodbye. Bluebird and Redbird. So... Forest and mountain. I was like, where are these things? So let's do forest first, because bluebirds, why not? Right? Ugh, so sorry if you could hear me drink that. I was very thirsty. Okay, so I want to get away from that squirrel. I don't want squirrel. Me no want squirrel. Me want bluebirds, but no squirrel. No squirrel. Give me bird. Bird. Give me bird. 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 Thank you. That second one seemed a lot less dramatic, don't you think? Any other things? Okay, cool. So we need... Okay, cool. I can do that. And then we just need 2 of those. Cool. Quite simple. Boop. Let's go to the mountain. Ah! So sorry for my yawn. Okay, no bunnies. Just birds. Just birds. No bunnies. No bunnies. No bunnies. No bunnies. Just birds. That bunny was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. Let's craft that. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I am receiving texts from my boyfriend, which I am going to check because I want to. But where were we? We were in Darkwood, so we have to go to the swamp, actually. Sorry. Go back this way. Yes. Do it. That was funny. Sorry, I was reading my boyfriend's text. He was talking to me about work. He was like, everything is broken today. I'm just sitting back and watching it burn. No. Made me laugh. Okay, cool. Boop! You wave your linguistic scroll at the owl. Magical quill at the ready. Well, speak up. Hoo, hoo, hoo. The quill scribbles across the parchment of its own accord, translating the owl's hoots into something more understandable. Walk warily, naive neighbor. Exploration seldom escapes notice. What the does that even mean? What the does that even mean? Like, what the heck does that even mean? What the does that even mean? I thought your owls were supposed to be wise. I mean, that is pretty wise. Walk warily, naive neighbor. Exploration seldom escapes notice. Okay. West, west, north, north, east, south, east, north. Okay. So... west. West. North. North. East. South. East. North. That must be the wolf's cabin up ahead. He's expecting Little Red to come knocking, so I'll need to use the puppet to lure him into the huntsman's ambush. Let's do it. I'm a cute little puppet. Look at me. You puppet the red-hooded doll to the door of the wolf's rickety cabin. An evil light glows from within, casting eerie shadows on the ground. You lift the puppet's head to peep through the window, spotting chewed bones and torn rags littering the floor, but no sign of the wolf. Suddenly, yellow eyes stab out of the shadows. There you are, my delectable little pork chop. I was beginning to think you had forgotten about me. Through the strings of the puppet, a chill runs down your spine as your animal instincts can't help but scream one thing. Run. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh god. Wait, am I supposed to be following that shit? Preferring to hunt under the cover of darkness, the wolf pauses to snuff out a glimmering wisp. You'll need to use these wisps to your advantage if you hope to outrun the wolf. Oh, fuck, 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 shit, god damn it! Ah! No. The wolf's claws close around the puppet as he opens his jaws wide to swallow it whole. Before he can snatch up the doll in its teeth, you yank its invisible strings, pulling the puppet out of his grasp and back into your hiding spot. Drat, I'll need to start over again. He's fast, but the wisp light might be enough to distract him. Okay. Cool. I'm cool with that. So I gotta follow the lights. Holy fuck, he's fast. Oh my fucking god, I got stuck on it. That was scary. That was very, very scary. Where am I going? This way. This is actually really frightening. I'm a little spooked right now. He's so fast. Huntsman! At your command, the puppet comes to a halt at the center of the moonlit clearing. The wolf bursts out of the shadows, gripped by ferocious rage. Ha ha ha! There is no place left to hide, little piggy. You're mine now, all mine. Baring his fangs, the wolf pounces into the air with tremendous force. The sound of thunder... Oh, whoa. The sound of thunder roars loudly from across the clearing. Crows scatter into the night air and the darkwood falls silent. Blinking in disbelief, the wolf staggers to a stop. He glances down at his chest where a crimson spot blossoms out onto his vest. The huntsman reveals himself from the bushes, holding his smoking weapon anxiously. You shot me. The beast crashes to the ground, exhaling his final breath, his glassy eyes transfixed on the full moon high above. Hesitantly, the huntsman boggles at the wolf before a triumphant grin crosses his face. I did it! I actually did it! I defeated the wolf! Don't forget that you had some help, kid. This villain won't hunt any longer, and that's what really matters. As the huntsman strikes a courageous pose atop his trophy, something pearly white falls from the wolf's mouth. A tooth. You pick up a glistening fang, broken by the wolf's fall. From deep inside the bloodied tooth, you can faintly hear the whimpering of a dog, the soul of the wolf. Poor puppy. The souls of the stag, hawk, hogs, and wolf rattle inside your pack like angry insects. That's the last of these villains. Now it's time to put an end to this wretched business with the goat. Yes, let's do it! Let's do it! Oh my god. Guys, are we gonna finish this game today? Or is there gonna be more? I'm so intrigued and curious. I do wonder what's up. What's with the girl, the Snow White chick, and why can't I remember anything? Let's go! Let's do it! Let's do it! Goat, I have gifts. Let me in. Oh, goat! The goat paws the floor with a cloven hoof. You've returned. I was beginning to grow impatient. I would have thought patience to be one of your strong suits, but don't fret. I have brought you the last of your souls. Delicious, are they not? You know what to do. Shimmering sensations of the hawk wash over you, the nib of a quill scratching on parchment, coins clinking, the sharp snap of closing padlock. Your eyes water at the smell of the hogs, grunting swine and buzzing flies. A cleaver falls into the wooden block, blood, bone, meat. A chill runs through your fingers as the stag sockets into the wall. Condescending laughter schemes in the snow, pride, arrogance, hubris. Your mind sinks into shadow in the presence of the wolf. Soft footfalls padding through dried leaves, hot breath, big eyes, sharp teeth. Okay. What's next? Goat. The collected souls vibrate with incandescent intensity. They seem to melt into their recesses, boiling away into tiny pinpricks of starlight. Soon nothing remains of them except 12 smoldering scorch marks on the stone wall. Ah, well done. That's that. Our contract is fulfilled. It was a pleasure doing business with you. Hang on. What about your end of the deal? You said you would return my memories to me. Did I? Well, perhaps I misspoke. You never really had any to begin with, my dear. Am I just a puppet? What are you talking about? I just don't remember them. I woke up and met me? Yes, that sounds about right for your very first memory. What? But you told me that I brought this sleeping maiden to you, that I asked you to save her soul. Oh, what I meant to say was that she came to me. She asked me to save her own soul, but it's so very easy to get confused. You, her, really, what's the difference? Dawning realization creeps over you like ice water. Her life was cut short, whether by the wolf's fangs or the hog's cleaver, or under the weight of a dozen other wrongs, I do not know. But in desperation she called out to me, so we struck a deal. I would save her soul in exchange for theirs. 1 for 12. Wait, is her soul in me? Am I in a puppet? Am I the girl? But it's not like I could let her go and collect them herself. She needed to stay here, you see, as insurance. So what then? You created me? Is that it? To collect those souls on her behalf? Well, I should say that she created you, snipped off a piece of herself to do it. It was all worked out in the contract, of course. And now that contract is fulfilled, panned out nicely for everyone, I'd say. So if you, by which I mean she, ever need to get out of another bind, don't hesitate to give me a shout. Ta for now, or ta-ta for now. Whoa, Electric Goat. That's a good band name. The room fills with a flash of blinding light. You blink and the goat is gone, leaving only a goat-shaped hole in the world. Ha 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 ha. So... Slowly you turn to face the sleeping maiden. You feel sluggish and heavy. You take a strained step towards the gilded coffin. Your legs snap like dry twigs and you crumple to the floor. The cauldron is the last to fall. It resounds with a hollow clang as it bounces off the ground. No, I'm just a puppet. No! I'm sad. You slowly open your eyes and see the vaulted ceiling of the hall. You raise your hand to touch the clear crystal surface of the gilded casket. The glass lid slides open effortlessly and you swing your legs to sit up. The marble floor is smooth and cold under your bare feet. You stoop down to pick up the familiar metal cauldron. Slowly, memories come back at its touch. It was me all along. So I made a puppet version of myself? Out of a piece of myself? Thank you for playing Wytchwood. You're welcome. Thank you for making it. It was really fun. That's kind of sad, but it was really fun. That was it, huh? Wow. I'm gonna be honest, part of me kind of was wishing that like the sleeping maiden would wake up and it would actually be like our girlfriend or something, and then they'd be like, you're so old now or something like that. And I don't know, I was expecting this goat to have betrayed us anyways. I didn't trust him from the start, but he seemed like he wasn't being totally honest with us. But it's not as bad as I thought it was. So if I press continue, what happens? I just go back in? Is that what's happening? Yeah, okay. So there's nothing new. There's no extra stuff, which is kind of unfortunate. I really like this body. This is a cute body person. Why does everyone think that I'm old if they can't see my face? And obviously I'm created from twigs and claws and stuff. Like I knew that the body wasn't normal, obviously, because it's not a human body, which is fine. It doesn't have to be, though. This is a magical, mystical world. But, like, I don't know, man. How did people know that I'm an old lady? How am I an old lady if they can't see my face, if I don't even have one? Because I'm just a cauldron. on some twigs and stuff. Just curious. But that was really good. That was really, really good. I very much enjoyed that. Thank you to the people who made Wytchwood, because that was really, really fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of grinding, and like sometimes it felt a little grindy with like the having to go back and pick up more things on the way and all that stuff. But it was really fun. It was really good. I'm really glad that I played it. I love the art style. I love how like magical it feels. I like that there isn't actually any fighting that you have to do, and that you just kind of like outwit everyone, because that's really awesome. But yeah, it was very, very fun. This is a very fun, cozy, casual sort of game, and like the grimoire is actually really awesome. So I really like all of this. I kind of wish that there was another inventory that showed you... Oh, it is right here. Never mind. I was gonna say, I wish there was another inventory that showed you all of the ingredients that you had, but I just never found it. It's right here. It wasn't obvious to me, but I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it was really fun. It was very, very good. I really liked it. I liked all of the stories. I liked that we helped people. I'm still very curious about me, though, as the witch, as the maiden that's sleeping. As like, I wish that there was a little more afterwards. Like, we pick up the cauldron head, and we look at it, and we're like, ah, yes, so familiar, because I'm remembering my life as this puppet. But like, I kind of wish that she would have maybe mentioned something about like, why was she dying? And like, she was just like, I want to make a deal. Did someone attack her? Like, what was happening with that whole thing? I'm still curious to know what the witch's story was exactly, because obviously we're playing as the puppet who has very limited memories. We know witchcraft. That's basically it. We know the grimoire a little bit. Although obviously we have to like reform it and stuff like that, which is still great. But like, we have skills and we have very limited memory. But the whole time we were the witch, just a part of her. And so I kind of want to know what her story is. So I'm a little bit hoping that there might be like a DLC that's either a prequel to what happened to her, or that there's something that happened afterwards, and we can like talk to people going around, like, and find out more about the witch's story. I'm very curious about her. I want to know what her story is. Like, I feel like hers is the only story that we don't actually really get. But this was very fun. It was very fun, and I really liked it, and I love the art style. I love everything about this game. It was really fun. And it's really cute, and it's really cozy. It's just a cozy game. Freaking love this game. It was great. And it was funny. I love funny games. It's so good. So, thank you guys for making the game, and thank everyone for watching this game. Me play this game in particular. I really appreciate it. And that was it. I will try and do a different... I mean, I'm gonna obviously do a different game, but I'm gonna try and do I don't know. Some other kind of game. I'm not really sure what I want to play next. But that was Wytchwood. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video, whatever it may be. Bye!